This is never seen. And as a fan of Wes Craven, let's see how I take with his second most popular franchise, I guess. I think. Maybe. He did also create The Last House on the Left. Oof. Yes, this is Never Seen, and I'm back. We have just finished 7 Deadly Rejects, which is awesome. This one's going to be an interesting one. I've never seen Scream, and it's one of those films that, okay, I love Wes Craven. I love A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's my favourite horror film, bar none. I mean, I've watched The Last House on the Left, which was The Last House on the Left. But when it comes to Scream, never watched it. The mask is funky. And the painting? But the film? I don't know. We all know the twists. We all know what happens. That's why they're making the 5th one, I think, now. Jeez. I'm looking forward to it. So, with that being said, I have never seen Scream. Until now.
Are you telling me that's not a killer?
Very glad I didn't wear my Shelby Company Limited jumper right now. Right, well, I've now seen Scream. And my initial thoughts? That film was boring at the beginning. It was, I'm not gonna lie, I was distracted. I kept going on my phone. My attention kept going during watching this film. Yes, it picks up at the end, at the party, at the end. But the beginning part? Was it Drew Barrymore? Why she got that hair? Who told her that hair was a good look? The Drew Barrymore opening works. It's iconic. Yes. The ending with the twist, again, just as iconic, but the rest of the film, it was boring. And yes, I know it's all about horror films and horror tropes, but every character in this film talks about horror films. Every single one. Imagine if I spent my day comparing everything that ever happened to a horror film. Sure, okay, it is original. Yes, but shush. I don't need horror lessons 101 during a film. I want to watch a horror film, give me a horror film, stop talking about it. Stop talking about other horror films. I mean, I did love the inclusion of Halloween. That was brilliant. And Wes Craven, you cheeky little fucker, having a little cameo in the original Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy jumper and being called Fred. Loved it. The beginning and the ending are the best bits. The middle part, so fucking boring. Fucking boring. Buckaroo. Fucking buckaroo. I do have one question though. The main male in this film looks identical to how Johnny Depp did in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Was that intentional? But yeah, so, never seen. Scream's done. What's coming on next? I think it's The Descent. Obviously, if you go back and look at the list, The Ring was on it. I've watched The Ring as part of 7 Deadly Rejects, so that can get ticked off the list. It made for one great review, so don't forget, if you missed any of the 7 Deadly Rejects too, you can go look at them as 7 female villain cast. It was an interesting list. I never thought I'd review a film with Megan Fox in it, but I did, so why don't you go check that out. And yeah, so if you did miss any of it, there'll be a tag or an annotation, or wait to the end of the video, there might be a video pop-up, whatever, I don't care. But I have finally seen Scream, and how do I feel about it? Don't really need to watch it again. We'll have to wait and find out. So until then, red, white, blue. Welcome to America, Joe Biden. Best of luck. This is going to be an interesting couple of months for America. Fuck me.
Missing someone